I'm extremely excited for what's in this box here. It's actually something I got to sample recently, and you'll know why in a minute, but happy to say it finally arrived. As you can see, it does contain peanuts, so if you have a peanut allergy, that's not for you, or at least one of these bottles isn't. Hello, welcome to Dad Snacks. We're gonna get to this right now. All right, let's open it up. And there it is. So these are Snickers barbecue sauces that they did with Josh Allen. When I was in Buffalo and we went to the game, I got to try these. They had a little booth out front, and I got to try them. They had them on different types of food. I'll tell you in a minute what those are. I know if they even gave you a whole bag of Snickers mini with Josh Allen on the thing. And it says, a little card in here. It says, game day satisfying sauce. Add satisfaction to your snacks. We teamed up with Josh Allen to drop Snickers sauces, bold, sweet, and satisfying. Caramel buffalo, chocolate barbecue, and peanut teriyaki are here to upgrade the snacks you're dipping, dabbing, and drizzling. If you're like me, you're probably wondering, how does a candy company get into making barbecue sauces? And they did a good job explaining it to me. They showed the peanut teriyaki, that was like on chicken, so chicken teriyaki with a little bit of peanut sauce, that definitely works. I could see pork working really well too. Chocolate barbecue. Think of mole, like a mole sauce. That's what this kind of tasted like. This was on like just a steak. And then on this one here, the caramel buffalo, this one threw me. They put it on popcorn. So it was actually really sweet, but had a nice amount of spice on it too. So I thought that was a great way to try it. But for purposes of something you would probably try at home, I got chicken wings. These are chicken flats. So I just cooked them in my air fryer. They're nice and crispy. And we're gonna try each one of these on a chicken wing. First up, we are doing the peanut teriyaki. Like they have a nice little nozzle here. Really get it on there nice and even. There you go. Yeah, so it really does. Gives you like that Caribbean flavor a little bit there too. It's a little thicker though, so you can really taste it. It's not so thin that it's just going to kind of dissolve into the meat. It stands out. It's supposed to be the star of the show. And I could definitely see you using that like on a chicken breast or even just fried chicken or even a like pork tenderloin or a pork chop. Up next, chocolate barbecue. This is one I did not try on chicken. I did try it on steak, but I could see those mole flavors. And look at this right here, dude. Look at this. It looks like you're just putting chocolate, fudge on here or something. But I promise you, it's a barbecue sauce. Give it a bite. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know how they do it, but there's definite barbecue in there. You still get that sweet chocolate as well. It is really good. I like that one. And that one I'd put on pretty much anything, but definitely put it more on a beef or any type of red meat you really like. I think that's a good, as I said, mole style, sweeter sauce, but it does have that tanginess of barbecue. Oh, and definitely ribs. You got to put it on some ribs. And last but certainly not least, and this one was the spiciest of the ones I had, we've got the caramel buffalo. Makes perfect sense. We're going to put it on a wing. Let's do this. This one's a little thinner than the other ones, but still has some viscosity to it. Oh, wow. Now that is interesting because it is caramel forward, a little sweeter, but it definitely has some heat, and that's creeping up right now. I feel it. So those of you who like, probably like a medium hot buffalo, that's definitely good. But as I said, it's going to be sweeter. It's not going to have that tanginess and that vinegar you're used to with a buffalo wing. I really like how they served it on popcorn because it does give you that sweetness of a caramel corn with that heat on the back end. It does a really good job. So this could actually be like your dessert version of barbecue sauce or something that you're trying to bring a little more sweetness out of. But as you can kind of see, they did like a deconstructed Snicker bar. You've got your peanut, which they're known for. Obviously, you got the chocolate, right? Then that caramel, like nougat on the inside with a little bit of heat, which definitely is not a Snicker bar, but they did a good job because obviously you want something with some heat in here if you're going to use barbecue sauce, for there are heat lovers out there. Of all these, I think I actually do like the chocolate one, which is the one I didn't think I was going to like those. That's the best. I'd probably put this one at a 8.9. I think just short of a 9. I think it's right there. Probably my second, this peanut teriyaki. I think this one's a little more versatile though because of the flavor that's in it. Probably also put this as an 8.9. And I like this enough to use it again. I just don't think it's as versatile. I think we're going 8.5 here, but I love the flavor and I love the heat. And I can also see you mixing these up a little bit to making, kind of like making your own Snickers flavored barbecue sauce with all the components into one dish. I wish I could tell you how to get these. I was fortunate enough to, at 11:30 a.m. Pacific, they were releasing these the past few Sundays. I missed the tours too. I just had other things going on and missed it. Even set an alarm and missed it. But last week I got really lucky. This whole setup with the Snickers was $5. So they pretty much are only charging you to ship these. I think they're waiting to see, what the response has been, and you might see these going to stores, and I will let you know if I do see that. But as of right now, the only place I think you can get them is on Snickers.com, and I'm not sure if they're doing the Sunday releases anymore, simply because I think that might have been a September thing, but I will let you know an update in the comments if I see them hitting stores or shelves or they're available for ordering online. But what are your thoughts? Is this something you would try? Do you like Snickers enough to have it in a more savory environment? Do you think this is completely bizarre? I had a few friends kind of give me the stomach emoji, the sick emoji on this when I shared what I got, but I don't think they're that bad, and they actually really surprised me. I think it was a good job they went out there and had people sampling them, but the line was pretty decent. There were people having a good time. Everybody really liked the sauces, so I'd say, why it sounds odd, first hearing it, I think if you try it, you'll actually like it if you're somebody who kind of can get behind those bold flavors of a Snickers bar deconstructed into barbecue sauces. Well, let us know in the comments if this is something you'll pick up if you see it on the shelves or can order it. And if you're not following me, make sure you smash that follow button or hit that like. I review snacks like this every day. Would love to have you on this snacks journey. But that's going to do it for me today. Until my next snack, cheers, everyone. This is so good. Thank you all.